Good evening, guys. How you guys doing? I'm doing all right. Today is a car mukbang. I haven't done a car mukbang for about almost a year. I do have guests, my children. I talked to them already. They're gonna be in the best behavior. The food that's going to be featuring in this video is from Mecca's Caribbean restaurant. Okay, and I'm very excited to do this with you guys and with my kids. The first food that we have on menu is barbecue chicken. I don't know if you can see it, guys, but you can see. Let's see. Oh no, barbecue chicken, mac and cheese, and cabbage.
Yeah.
This is the cabbage. This is the barbecue chicken and mac and cheese.
Barbecue chicken.
Did you have to be in your best behavior? Remember?
Okay.
Sit down. And then we got. This is my. This is fried fish, cabbage, and fried rice, lobster fried rice. Yeah. Crab. No, it's crab fried rice, fried fish, and cabbage. The next one we got on the menu, we got chicken beef patty. This is how it looks like. And then we got some dessert, which is cornbread. And then to drink is going to be the water that I have in my car because I've been drinking a lot of soda lately, which is horrible. So I'm very excited to have this dinner with you guys. I got these small little containers. It was one container and that was small, but I ripped it in two so I could put the food for my kids, so they can have some. Today is Friday, guys. I'm feeling much better, but I'm having minor symptoms where my back still I have back spasms and my stomach hurts, and you know what happens when your stomach hurts. Would you like barbecue chicken, mac and cheese, and cabbage, or rice, fish, or cabbage? Which one?
I don't know. Oh yeah, macaroni, cheese, and chicken.
Okay, this is how it looks like. Macaroni and cheese and chicken? Okay, so I'm gonna separate the food for my kids. So I wanna try everything. So. Would you want some cabbage too?
Cabbage?
Is this?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, I give it to you. Don't touch the food with your hands.
Okay.
Your hands might be dirty. I do have hand sanitizer. I'm gonna give them. My hands are clean because I just came from the inside the restaurant and I had to use the bathroom and I had to wash my hands like 4 times. So I'll give you a little bit more mac and cheese, bud. Okay. If you're gonna eat, please pray before you eat. I bought some hand sanitizers from the Family Dollar. So, hand sanitizer. Here you go. Put some hand sanitizer on it. I think there's a seal still on it. Yep.
What is it?
Okay, rub your hand. Let me know when you rub it on. And then, Dion, you want fried fish with mac and cheese? Yeah?
This is mac and cheese.
Thank you, Mom.
Okay. Oh, this is his food. He could have some more because we have a lot. So this is barbecue chicken. I don't know if you can see it, guys. This is barbecue chicken, mac and cheese, and cabbage. Here you go. Pray before you eat. Dion, you want mac and cheese and fried fish. Do you want cabbage? Well, you're gonna eat some. It's vegetables. Semi-healthy vegetables.
Can you give me some broccoli?
There's no broccoli, baby.
Oh. Well, I love broccoli. Do you have corn?
Corn?
Yeah.
No. Maybe I should have gotten some.
Do you have salad?
No. Try not.
Do you have, it is a kind of salad, Mommy.
And this is like cabbage. There's like some carrots in there, the vegetables.
But I
It's
wanna,
good. Don't touch the food with your hands.
but I didn't get my hand and sanitizer yet.
You're gonna have to wait.
Wait, what? What is it? Potato.
Okay. Alright. Hand sanitizer. Here you go. Here. Here you go. Give me a hand.
Okay.
Give me a hand. How's the food?
Good.
Good.
I didn't see it to me because I did the pit on me.
What was that lettuce called again?
Oh.
It's cabbage. Here, Didi.
Cabbage? Yeah. It was good.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Here.
I didn't want it to from there.
Oh, you didn't want barbecue chicken? I forgot. You don't want barbecue chicken?
Oh, something.
I'm sorry, I forgot. My back pain is like really on another level.
See, sanitizer got a really strong smell.
Mm-hmm.
No. What did the ingredient did it use?
I don't know. Here you go. Here you go, Didi.
I think.
Alright, so this is my food. This is fried rice, crab fried rice, fish, and cabbage. Now, they had oxtail fried rice, but fortunately when I got there, it wasn't there no more. So, here we go.
Mine. You listeners. Mine.
You stop saying that, please.
I love fish.
Wait, that's fish?
It's so crunchy. Do you like it?
Wait, Mom, that's fish, not crabs?
It's fish.
Oh. I didn't know. Did I have it too?
You want some?
Yeah.
I thought you don't like fish.
No, there's some fish. Because some people make it different ways, but I like the way I familiar with. Oh, please. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see this.
Guys,
Wow, this is the taste of the shrimp fillet.
I forgot to pray. Jesus, please forgive me. Please forgive me, Lord. God, please forgive me. Please be here with me, oh Father God. Forgive me for not praying, for being so greedy and eating
Yeah,
the
whenever
food before I pray. God, my Jesus, bless this food,
fish
take
you
all
had, but it looked like
the
a real
impurities
fish on
out
the
of it.
head, and you're
Let it
having it
bless
as
my
your
body,
friend,
let
and
the
you
Holy
were squeezing
Nutrients
it and
bless my
destroying
body.
it,
And then you said
and
pray,
you said,
amen.
and then mom was like,
Guys, I forgot to pray. And even though I washed my hands, I still wanted to put some hand sanitizer, and I forgot to put some hand sanitizer on. But guys, that is good. Now, this is the mac and cheese, barbecue chicken, and cabbage again. But I'm just gonna taste it. And I'm gonna have some of their barbecue chicken. I think I'm gonna have the whole barbecue chicken because I love barbecue chicken. Something in barbecue and chicken. The mac was good. The chicken was good. The cabbage, of course, was good. This is the chicken beef patty. Actually, this looks like a veggie beef patty.
I want you to puke. I want you to scream.
Yeah,
Well,
that's a veggie beef patty. I'm in. That was a veggie beef patty. That wasn't chicken. I'm in the mood for chicken. Guys, I need some water. Guys,
What?
it's so good.
I don't
Um, the problem is, I have a little problem where I get full easily, and just drinking that water, I think I'm almost to that point.
Mommy,
Hmm?
can I have a napkin, please?
It's not.
You're welcome. I like the fish because it's so crispy.
Who was that person, Noah? Is it made so what?
Probably it's you.
It's me? Well, why do I have a triangle eye in a...
It's nicely seasoned. It's not salty. Because when I make my fried chickens, fish, shrimp, for some reason my hands are really heavy. It's really heavy.
Why?
And it's so I don't know.
John, you just spilled your food. Can I have more macaroni, please?
Dion, clean it up, please. Hold on.
It's not that bad.
Clean it up, please.
I'm done. I can't...
Wow, it's just like
I'm done
in New
eating.
York.
I'm done eating. This is done.
Okay. macaroni. I'm gonna get your plate, please. Do you want more cabbage too?
Cabbage?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Here you go. Say something for Dion.
Say something for Dion.
No, I'm the one. This one is for Dion.
Okay.
But guys, when I make fried fish, anything fried, my hands is really heavy on the salt. But this right here, this remind me I can't fry anything. I have cornbread, but I'm not gonna eat it yet because it's like a dessert. So.
I didn't know. No, look, I got dinner thing.
Yes.
You see it?
Oh, is it? It's right there.
That's Garden Boy, but I don't know you. Okay, you're right there. Here.
This is so again, this food is from Mecca's Caribbean restaurant. I want to try some African food. Not that I want to try, because I had African food before. I want to get some African food and try to make it.
You turn everything.
No, I don't draw it.
I can't see him.
It's right there. I'm just trying to draw Xander. It's really hard.
I can draw the ending.
Really?
No. I'm trying to draw it.
I don't want to get a Johnny Cake from the birthday.
No. No.
Guys,
What?
I lost my cat.
Huh?
I don't know if she lost. I don't know where she's at.
Who's that?
Oh, Dion.
Lassa?
Yeah, I'm talking on the video. I lost her. I don't know where she's at. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really kind of sad. I'm really sad that I can't find her. It's been, I noticed she was gone Wednesday night after I came from Bible study. My kids said they seen her in the morning, they pet her and stuff like that, but
Oh,
Leon, you're gonna have to be quiet, I'm talking. They pet her in the morning, but I noticed she was gone when I came back from Bible study, like until midnight. From 9 to midnight, I was looking for her. It was snowing. I was in the cold looking for her, and then I felt horrible in the next, like during the night, like during the early mornings. Excuse me, during the early mornings, I felt really horrible because my body ached. It's almost like I had a fever, but I didn't have a fever. It's because I was in the cold for a long time calling for the cat. I went to the backyard. I could not find her. I was having a little bit of hope that I would find her, she would come home, you know, the next day, but she still hasn't, she still didn't come. So I called the Humane Society. This is the cornbread, guys. Anybody want cornbread? Did he?
No.
I called the Humane Society the following morning. So Thursday morning, I called the Humane Society, and they said they can't. She has a chip, and they said it doesn't work the way I think it works. Because I thought if the pet is lost, they can locate the pet through the chip. That's how I thought. That's how it works. But they told me the way the chip works is if someone finds the pet and then they bring it to the Humane Society or the lost and found for pets, because there is a such thing as lost and found for pets. They will scan her, see that she has a chip, and then from there, the whatever phone number that's on the chip, they will contact the person. And that was basically the only thing that was keeping me whole, like helping me not to break down, because not only that, I was sad, my kids were sad too, and very emotional.
You're sad.
You guys, we was very, well, I was sad. We all was sad, but my kids were very emotional. And I didn't want to break down because I was really sad, but I didn't want to, like, I wasn't trying to, yes, I was holding my tears back because someone had to be strong at that moment, because we have to keep doing what we got to do. We just came from Bible study. It was really late. We had to go to bed. School was the next morning. Got to take a shower. Got to prepare for the next morning. So someone had to be organized and help one another and be strong, And that was me, So I really didn't want to cry. I really didn't want to have like a meltdown. And we're all three of us sad and crying. But the after I got the phone call,
You were crying?
after I made the phone call, I was like, okay, the way I thought it worked, it doesn't work like that. So I decided to see
Why don't
I could go knock on the neighbor's door. Then when I went to go when I went to go knock on the neighbor's door, just to see if the neighbors seen the cat, because sometimes when a cat is out and I don't know, because the cat is really fast. Like if I open the door, and I'm heavy set, and I don't see. I have to bend down to, like, not bend, like lean forward to see what's under me, So sometimes I miss her. And sometimes if I'm still at the door, I haven't turned my back before I close the door, I see she ran out. So I'll be like, oh, come back in the house. But if I don't see her, she usually runs out. And then my neighbor comes after a while and knock on my door saying, your cat is outside. And I'm like, oh, Lassa, come inside. So I didn't see when she came out. I went to the neighbor's door. I asked if to see my cat. They said no. They asked me what's the cat's name. I told them it's Lassa. They said okay, they're gonna be looking out for her. And then after that, I'm here all over the block. Lassa, Lassa. Like, I know my neighbors are tired of me. And I was very concerned because we had supposedly on Wednesday night around 9 o'clock, it was supposed to start the snowstorm. And it was very cold, like to the point that my body hurt for walking around and looking for the cat the next morning. So I was very concerned. I'm like, can she survive in the cold? Can she stay in the cold? Can she be in the cold? She's an indoor cat. She's spoiled. She'd be sitting by the ventilator, like is it ventilator? I don't know. The heater when it's cold, and when it's hot, like my the room that has the AC, she would go underneath the door and stay by and oh, that was a cop, and stay by the and stay by the door because it's so hot in the house. I'm sorry, guys. Usually, it looks very suspicious when you have your lights on and you parked. That's very suspicious. But so she knows how to find how to temp herself. Like if it's too hot, she goes where it's cool. If it's too cold, she goes where it's hot. So she's not an outdoor cat. She's not an alley cat. She's an indoor cat. So I just started to be really sad. And like when I was on my way home, I keep thinking about her. I'm like, where's Lassa? Where's Lassa? Like I'm not where's Lassa, but I was like, Lassa. Like she was in my mind, and usually that cat is not in my mind. Like the only time she will be in my mind after I leave the house is because I need to get her food, a litter box. That's it. Or I need to clean her litter box, and I need to clean the mat that's under her litter box. That's the only time I would think about the cat. But in any normal day, the cat is not in my mind. Or if I'm outside the house. If I'm inside the house, of course. She's sneaking eating food. She's worse than a dog. She sneaks and eat the food. She scratches you. Like you be walking, minding your business. You trying to not go her way. She comes next to you. You don't know what she does. She go right on your ankles. This cat, she does a lot. But on the way back from Bible study, I'm like, this cat is on my mind, and this is not normal. And usually when something's on my mind like that, something ain't right. Something is off. So I get home, we look for the cat, and we didn't see the cat. So as I told you what happened, then the next morning I called Humane Society. They basically said they can't locate her if somebody bring her back. So I went on my block and asked my neighbors, have they seen the cat? And nobody said they seen her. And I started to really be emotional because I'm like, what if somebody took her, they don't want to give her back to me. Or if she got hurt, then she freeze to death. And I'm like, and I'm getting really emotional. At this point I started to cry because I can't find my cat. I really started to cry, and I was really sad, and I just couldn't like hold myself together because at this point, the only hope that I had was contacting Humane Society and for them to locate her through the chip. But after they told me they couldn't do that, I was like, you know what? I just started bawling because at the end of the day, you notice her presence is not there. You notice the cat is not there. When she's there, I'm not I know she don't talk about my cat. Like I did a video with my cat. It was in November. I did a video with my cat, but I usually don't talk about my cat unless she's sneaking the food and I see her. Like she usually do this. It's kind of funny. I'm telling you, she's worse than a dog, and that's why I know in the Haitian culture they call certain people that have sticky fingers cat, and they say chat. Moun sa son chat lié. They say something like, attention avec chat, voler chat ça, la pomba la sou konya la ou pa konya, So like they always say something like that in Creole, and I never understand why, and this is why. So I'm downstairs in the play area, and then my son is like, "Hey, Lassa, don't eat my Lassa took my chip." By the time he finished the sentence, the cat is downstairs, and I'm hearing her chomping on the chip. And he's like, Lassa took my chip. And Lassa's already downstairs eating the chip. And she did it like two to three times. To the point I had to tell the cat, stop doing that. And that cat, I'm telling you, she's worse than a dog. The reason why I say she's worse than a dog, because you don't expect that type of behavior in a cat. You expect that behavior in a dog. So, excuse me. That was Thursday morning. I started to cry, and I started to just wondering. My mind at this point is, unlimited. Like, I'm just thinking the worst because I don't know where my cat is. Okay. So then I kept on calling more people, and then they told me to do certain things like put her litter box outside, because sometimes if she walked and something happened, she ran, maybe she ran too far, and she can't find her way back home. But if I put the litter box outside, then she could like find her way home. So I'm guessing sniff. So I was like, okay, I would do that. I put the litter box outside, but I didn't put the whole litter box outside because it was that's kind of weird. So I just put a bowl and put her poop and the old litter in it. Yeah, this is gross, but this is what I have to do because I cannot find my cat. I don't know where my cat is. I cannot find it. So as of now, one family member is now home. And I'm really, guys, I'm smiling now, but guys, I'm really sad. Like, I'm really sad that I can't find my cat. I'm really sad. So, I don't know. If you guys can pray for me and hopefully she comes home, she'll find her way back home, and God forbid if she did pass away and something happened to her, to God to reveal it to me that she did pass away and she's at peace and she's resting. Because I know I'm sad and I'm concerned about her, so I'm just thinking like a cat that's indoors, she must be scared. She must be, feeling like she's helpless and she have to defend herself and stuff like that. She didn't get declawed, so she has a claws. Her nails. She got her nails. So if a vicious cat wanted to fight her or whatever, she could, But even so, I just miss my cat. I really do. Like, I didn't think I would ever miss the cat because the cat, I'm telling you, she is so annoying and she's naughty. She be scratching my youngest son. Oh my, you could have the bread. Okay, you could bring the food in the house, right? She smells the food and you go do something and your mind was like, food. Then you're like, Nasa. You're like, no. And then you run. The bag's already tore up. She already eats it. Bread, forget about it. If it's a bread bag, forget about it. Like, we have to put the bread in the refrigerator. But she's very sweet. She's a very sweet cat. She's not as affectionate. She's affectionate, but she's affectionate. Like, if I'm sitting down, she come next to me. She come next to me. She purrs or whatever and rub my leg and, takes her paw. Like, she put it on my hand for me to pet her. But sometimes, I'm telling you, that cat, I don't know. Maybe she's playing, but I don't play like that. Pain don't play, okay? I don't play with pain. She scratches my legs. And I'm like, Lassa, you scratching me. And then I'm like, okay, I'm done. I can't pet you no more. Because she literally, she's like, basically stabbing me with her claws. But enough about Lassa because I'm smiling now. But guys, I'm really sad. Like,
Mommy?
I'm really sorry, guys, that the video keeps, it's going to be like a little bit choppy. It's because people keep calling me while I'm recording. But that's the end of my mukbang. Again, the food that I purchased today is Mecca's Caribbean restaurant.
Mommy?
It was Dion, hold on. It was pretty good. Thank you for listening to me rant, talking about my cat. Again, pray for me. Hopefully my cat comes soon, but if something happened to her and she passed away, let Jesus give me a sign and give me peace that she's resting in peace. And also, if somebody do have my cat, guys, pray that they let my cat go. But that's my other suspicion, that somebody has my cat. That's my other suspicions. But I'm trying to figure out who would want somebody else's cat. Like, you don't know their temperament, you don't know what they're capable of doing. So I don't know. But anyways, you know, if that happens, it is what it is. The cat is not home, so it's been 2 days now. She hasn't been home, and I'm trying to figure out, can cats survive out in the cold if they're inside cat? But bye guys, I'm very excited to do this video. Have a blessed night. God bless you. Love you all. Bye. Say bye guys.
Bye.